All right, so hey guys, I'm Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And you
Hello.
are?
My name's Elizabeth.
Elizabeth?
Vincent.
Vincent?
Demi.
Demi? What is it?
Demi.
Demi, like D-E-M-I?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And how old are you?
9.
And how old are you?
13.
And you're 41. We already discussed this, but you don't look 41.
Oh, thank you very much.
So how are you guys feeling about this whole thing? You're from Louisville, right?
We are.
And you're on your way to Indianapolis.
We are.
Bugging out.
We live in, we are moving to Westfield, Indianapolis. It's Northwest Indy.
Okay.
So we have an apartment there. We've been there already, and I don't want to say a police state, but I do want to say that seems like there's a lot of people being pulled over, and there's not a whole lot of traffic on the road. So I think they're trying to send a message like, stay in your house.
Stay put.
Like, really stay in your house.
Wow.
So we're not really freaked out by it. I mean,
the end of the world is coming.
And you guys have watched enough media and played enough video games to be ready for that, right? Yeah. Like you can cut a guy's head off with a machete, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
Here's a crazy conspiracy. Except for the Spanish flu, every other major disease outbreak has happened in the 20s.
Yeah, that's true.
2120 is coming.
Yeah.
21,
It's gonna
21,
happen.
1.
So how are you guys feeling in general? Like, are you freaking out, or are you just kind of like going with the flow right now?
No, I've got some friends who are in the medical field. They've kept a very cool head, and they've just said, wash your hands, be sensible, keep your distance, don't go out if you don't have to,
Yeah.
Just be smart. We don't really participate in, news or anything. We don't watch the news, we don't read the news. And I'm pretty limited on social media. They don't have social media at all, so...
Okay.
I use Discord.
But my reaction is just meh.
Meh.
I don't really care.
Okay.
I don't really care that
I'm
the
already
end of the
doing-
world is coming.
I'm already doing one part, and that's avoid all human contact. I
Alright.
plan to stay in my room all day.
Okay.
Hello.
So pretty much like any other 13-year-old.
Hello.
Yeah.
We're all introverts, so we're not really doing anything different. This is like a Tuesday for us.
Gotcha.
Just meets Groundhog Day.
What do you do for work?
I work in IT, information security.
So you're not really affected. Is your job affected by this, really?
No, actually, I work for a healthcare company. So
Okay, so you're pretty secure
Yeah.
financially right now.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
I'm in a good position, but I have a lot of my friends who are, gig workers, artists, musicians, IT consultants.
Yeah. I'm in the
service-
produce business. I sell to restaurants, so I'm kind of SOL right now.
Yeah, man. It's I've been trying to support my artist friends. However, I'm an artist too, and I tried to make a living on that for 3 years. I know how hard it is.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do whatever I can to help them out.
Do you have any concerns right now? Like, is there anything? Are you worried about anything? Is there any anxiety you're feeling for you or your family or whatnot?
Most of my anxiety comes from, I think, the market but I think like a phoenix, I think will rise again. I think this is going to be a good thing in the long view.
All right.
But we're going to have to go through some pain to...
Yeah, I don't even think we've reached DEFCON 2 yet.
I don't think we
I
will either.
I
It's
think
gonna get
we're
worse.
yeah.
I
It's
knew my social interaction anxiety would come in handy one day.
there you go.
I mean,
Yeah, introverts are having a field day with this.
Yes, now we're doing something I want to do.
Yeah.
I do not like the apocalypse.
You don't?
Hey,
Yeah.
once someone tries to come
I
and bite
mean-
you, just get ready to have at least 5 guns fully loaded, a buttload of ammo, a couple swords and stuff, and an insanely armored car that has a gun on the top and on all 4 sides.
I
Just
feel
saying.
like that a lot of that's unrealistic.
Vincent,
You never know.
Vincent, you play a
I'm
little
just
bit
looking at
too
my
much
little Kia
Fallout.
over there like,
No, I don't
Yeah.
play Fallout.
maybe, yeah, maybe not.
Also order everything inside.
You can get these. This is like legit bear mace. You can get them on eBay for like $20. It shoots 30 feet, so you don't have to kill anyone. You just blast them in the face from 30 feet away and then run, and you're pretty
Like, do
good.
you just grab... Wait, is it
Yeah,
filled
it's
with
got a-
water?
I've been wearing this for almost 2 years now because I bought property in the middle of nowhere.
Is it water? Or is it
No, it's
something
bear
else?
mace. It's like what police use to like break up riots and stuff like that.
Just perform the old, hey, your your shoes untied, pop and then run.
Yeah. Are you confident with the administration's handling of this? Are you confident in our government's handling of what's going on right now?
If I ever do get one of those, I'm going to feel one of those with poison.
So no.
So no way anybody can get near me without getting shot with poison.
Okay, good.
Basically, I take my word for this. Resident Evil Raccoon City, they are quarantining every state, like they did for Raccoon City everywhere.
Yeah.
So not a
I
city,
just
but
want to say I did not perpetuate these ideas.
No, I mean these are ideas that have been around in society for years, and they're just transferred to different video games and types of media. And honestly, this is the most movie-like feeling of anything that's ever happened in my lifetime. I mean, outside of September 11th, you guys weren't around for September 11th, but the weeks after September 11th were pretty strange feeling in America, because everyone kind of had to
Hunker down.
Yeah, hunker down and just.
There was no flights. There was no air traffic.
No planes in the sky. That was creepy. That was really weird to see.
Yeah, it reminded
And even
me of
now, you don't see many planes in the sky.
that Pink Floyd song. I remember listening to Goodbye Blue Sky and looking up at the blue sky. I was like, it's beautiful, but it's very strange.
Right.
No, and when we live in an apartment, and normally it's all closed blinds, and now we can look out at the courtyard and you see little bits of humanity here and there, lighting a window, or people with their laptops out on their patios because they're getting stir crazy.
Yeah.
You know.
But the thing that this reminds me of is Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
Because everyone is basically dying. Not everyone is dying from it, but
I don't think anyone's dying from it. But
I'm telling you, Terminator is becoming a real thing. They told the future, I'm telling you.
this reminds me of Resident Evil, though, that everybody...
Raccoon City was the first place my mind went when I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, yeah, here we go.
Now,
Silent Hill.
are you more worried about the virus itself or kind of the human reaction to the virus?
Humans.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about humans for sure.
Are there any family members, anything like that you're concerned about as far as immunocompromised, elderly, that kind of thing?
I have chronic anemia.
Okay.
I already, if I get it, I'm in trouble. If I get a cold, I'm in trouble. So I already wash my hands. I make them wash their hands. We
Yeah.
rub our noses and our ears. I'm not a germaphobe, but I take pretty good care to not get sick in the first place.
I think at this point, everyone is going to get it.
I think so.
I think everyone is going to get it. Because if you look at the trajectory and just do the math, it's doubling every couple of days. And that's just the cases that we know about, not including all the people that are getting refused tests. And just going by that trajectory, in 30 days, every single American will have been exposed.
Yeah, I was starting to wonder when we're gonna start throwing corona parties.
Yeah.
If you got the coronavirus,
Everyone's sick
invite
anyway,
everybody over and bring a beer. So
Yeah. They say people with O-type blood are less susceptible
I saw
to it.
that.
So,
yeah.
so you're definitely not you're not too concerned yet. There's nothing. But what do you think? What do you think is going to be? What do you think things are going to look like in a couple of weeks? When all the fast food workers and the grocery store workers and everyone else are,
I think it's going to be...
Yeah.
You didn't have to do that. I'm old enough, Mom.
Mom, I've heard worse.
On YouTube, maybe.
Mom,
Yeah.
I've heard worse from people.
I think in this at this time it's okay. I think we all need to curse a little bit to get through this.
Yeah, it's I think it's gonna turn into a nightmare scenario for a lot of people, and I think I'm just waiting for the shoelace to snap. There's something
Right.
going to happen that's going to send people over the edge, and that's when the riots are gonna start. And then I think
And honestly, it's interesting to see how like everything is flipped. Like we've been getting told for years that like, you know, the billionaires and the millionaires are the pillars of society, the job creators, this, that, and the other thing. Where the hell are those people now? You know, like they're all hiding in their towers away from all of us peasants, and now we have to fight for toilet paper. And the thing is that like it's the grocery store workers, the clerks, the gas station attendants, the delivery people. Those are the people that are keeping society from just completely falling apart right now.
So,
And what happens when those people are like, I'm out, you know?
You know, actually, I started today. It's funny that I met you because just this afternoon I started thanking retail workers and food workers for their service to their country.
Me too.
And some of them,
It's like they're soldiers.
taken aback. They're like,
It's like they're soldiers.
wait a minute, I'm doing like,
Yeah.
you're keeping us together. Like if we didn't have, think about if this had happened in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know, like we didn't have cell phones, we didn't have the internet like in our pocket.
Right.
We didn't have Uber Eats.
Yeah.
KFC didn't deliver. You know, like we would. It would if the internet goes down, if the lights go out, we're in a problem.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, as long as the internet stays on, I think we'll be okay. If the internet or the lights go out, it's gonna be a bad day in America.
How long do you think this is going to last before it gets better?
Realistically,
A couple months maybe.
I
I think the immediate impact is probably. This is the immediate impact. I would estimate 3 months out. I think the wake of that is probably 18 to 36 months out, and I think the ripples will be felt forever.
I don't think we're ever going to be the same again.
I think this is a game changer for a lot because I don't think in 2 weeks we're not going to be ready.
This is going to make us think doubly hard about our healthcare system.
Yeah.
It's going to make us think doubly hard about how we treat our lowest end workers or service people
I
and
hope
everything
so.
else.
I hope it changes people's minds. They really do need to. I mean, there needs to be some honest conversation.
Yeah.
With some adults. I don't mean like people who get big paychecks. I mean adults
Right.
who can have this conversation and make it meaningful and get some traction with the people of the United States. I don't mean the political bodies. I mean the people. And those are two. I would love to say mutually exclusive, but they're not. Unfortunately, they're siloed entities. And
Right.
It sucks.
And you guys are the future of this country, and you guys to start paying attention because things are starting to hit the fan here. You guys are gonna have to. You guys are the Judith Grimes right now.
Who decided to start eating bats? Bats? I don't know. I was Florida man.
And finally, do you feel that this will tear us apart or bring us closer together when all the dust settles?
I want to say bring us closer together because I mean I'm gonna put this in a strange context, but technically, if half of the entire universe was wiped out, then the population of the universe would become larger a lot faster, which means if most of us are wiped out, then that means there's going to be a lot more people eventually.
What?
I think my theory it's gonna break people apart.
All right.
I think it remains to be seen. I think if the initial reaction was very selfish, and a lot of people saw how selfish, like we got to see our true colors, and I think that was a big eye opener. So I don't know if that's going to make people press themselves for empathy, or if it's going to press people to retract and look further inside themselves and just stay there. So,
Do you think toilet paper will be the currency of the new apocalypse?
it's possible.
I'm collecting bottle caps and bottle tabs. Don't tell anyone I'm ready for this.
I've got my Mad Max outfit ready. Like,
All right,
I'm
cool.
ready, yeah.
I kid you not. She has a baseball bat with a chainsaw blade in it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any like tire shoulder pads or anything like that?
I've got.
Funny you
I've
say
got-
that. I
I've got
actually do.
Really
Okay.
loud
Well, they're not made of
speakers.
tires. They're leather.
I got proper goalie ski boots, and I'm telling you, I'm ready to stomp some heads.
All right.
I have my own knife.
Terrific.
I have one too, and all a man needs.
I think I'm just going to edit it down to him saying that, and that's going to be the whole interview. Just a 9-year-old proudly declaring he has his own knife.
New self-defense.
Like, is this the
Grab
representation
a
that I really
pocket
want
knife.
of myself
Just
out there
grab
in
a
the world?
pocket
I
knife,
don't
then
know.
you'll be fine.
All a man needs is toilet paper, socks, and his bare hands. I'm telling you.
And a pocket knife.
In a pocket knife.
Just his hands.
No, he would need a pocket knife. Cause actually,
Well, at least you have entertaining kids.
I do.
They're delightful children.
Thank you. This is why I don't need TV.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're both surprised that I haven't made a crappy pun yet.
All right.
It has been like 15 minutes.
Mom, do you want me to tackle him down? Because I will gladly.
No.
I'm telling you, since you already mentioned
Oh,
your,
hey,
your
look.
bear mace.
Oh, it's a
A
no.
little mouse came out to say hello to us.
Buddy.
Oh, there he is. Hey. Hey. He wants to be part of the interview.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm just waiting for all you guys to die so I can take over the world. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, that's no.
So, really, I keep wanting to ask people if they watched that series Chernobyl. If you've
I
read
have not watched it, no.
well, reading about it is better, of course. If
Hey,
you
the mouse
have-
back.
If you read anything about Chernobyl and kind of how the response to disaster was, and what we have here, it's so similar.
Yeah.
And you can kind of look at their disaster model, and it's obvious. It doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure out what's going to happen. There's going to be long-term effects, and no, I don't think we're ever going to be the same again.
Yeah.
I think I have a next theory what's going to happen.
You know what you need to do right now? You need to catch that mouse and eat it and get prepared for what our diet's going to be like in a few weeks.
Basically,
Since you mentioned bear mace.
you know how the rats gave the plague?
What are you trying to do?
What's up, dude?
What are you trying to do, mouse?
You basically know how rats gave the plague? Mouses are gonna give the coronavirus now.
What is this guy doing?
What's up, buddy?
What are you
Where's
doing?
my phone,
He's
man?
he's trying to get, there's a crumb or something. What you got to do, you got to open up those Pringles and give him a chip. Because he deserves it.
Mom, can you give me the bag?
Hang on, I've got some Arby's.
We're going to feed a mouse.
I've got some RV skills. Since
So how are you preparing for all this?
let's just say that I have, like I said earlier, I have ski boots. I'm ready to stomp some heads. And when you mentioned your bear mace earlier, let's just say that the puns that I make barely cut it.
All right. Good. So you're going to use the power of puns and
Yeah,
ski boots.
I'm just going to drive everyone away with my jokes.
All right. I guess we're now going to feed this mouse. He's right under there right now.
I don't think he wants the meat, because I'm not gonna give him the meat, because then I'll feel bad.
Did he grab it?
You got it.
Nice. I think even mice are like Arby's. Gross. Well, guys, I thank you very much for your time, and this was fun. It was good to talk to you guys and meet you guys, and I wish you the best. And hunker on down. My website's eattheneighborhood.com, if you can remember that. Like Meet the Neighborhood, Eat the Neighborhood.
Sure.
And that's what I am on YouTube and everything too. So I'm gonna post this down there. So
You're going to edit it.
no, I don't know how to edit anything. I just put it all up raw. So,
Alright.
but it'll be fun. But thank you very much.
My pleasure. Safe
We're
travels.
doing this.
Oh, alright,
oh
yeah,
my
no,
God.
it's
Oh,
not
we're all
really
gonna
cool.
die. We're all gonna die. All right, we're elbows. All
And
right.
hopefully you do not get bitten by a mouse and get the coronavirus.
Well,
Well-
hopefully you'll get more people to like you, because now you got some more punny puns on your stuff. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Good times. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night.